Hey everybody, it's Rubillo with ActiveStocks.com. Tuesday, September 1st, beginning of the last month of the quarter, the last month of the third quarter, and started out pretty interesting. We had a little bit of a spike up on some positive economic data, new home sales number, everyone was excited, but the sellers have come in, and they have come in really hard here. Again, we had a tough day yesterday. We had a little buying toward the end of the day, so it sort of eased how yesterday's final results looked, but today the sellers are back, and I have to say, for the first time in a while, the wind is at the short sellers' back. Again, we've had a big run, so this is a type of situation where you could see the stock tape really get ugly in a hurry, and we're seeing some of the moves in these stocks really dipping quickly. So again, and we had the combination of the AIG and the Fannie Mae and the Freddie Mac stuff I've been talking about, just saying that stuff just isn't any good for the health of the market as far as going forward. And now we're seeing it all come to a head. So again, we can see this market really begin to tumble even further as we get into the afternoon. So again, for the first time, I think the short sellers really have a strong wind at their back, and this is where they're going to have a good opportunity to make some of that money back. And another thing, talking about what we're always doing on active stocks, I've been looking for a move like this over the last week, but have been maneuvering through the markets as far as our favorite picks very cautiously. Again, we're not trying to get too much in front of the stock move, especially on the short side that hasn't paid. If you've done that over the last few months, you've cost yourself a small fortune. So again, knowing the experience that I've seen in the past, I didn't want anyone really doing that. So again, now I think the wind is at your back. This is a time where you're going to probably be a little more aggressive, and it's going to pay. So again, look at some of the examples we talked about today. If you saw some of our posts earlier, BIDU, that was one of our favorite picks as far as the short side, as was a couple of names that we mentioned last week, Staples and Best Buy. They're starting to move down again. Best Buy had an interesting day yesterday. They were starting to get weak again, back to a level where we first noticed them as a short candidate. They're back to that, and now they're dropping even more today. So again, the short side is going to be where you have to be concentrating right now. Again, never too smart to anticipate too strongly. Again, a lot of traders get that line in the sand mentality. It doesn't really pay to do that. Now today, again, if you're sitting with some good capital, you could put some money to work and take advantage of what we're seeing on the dips here, so as far as shorting goes. And that's it, everybody. The perfect storm of everything that we had seen recently is now coming to a head, and now the sellers are showing up, and it's actually long overdue. So again, this market does need to pull back, and we're seeing it today. All right. Be sure to try the ActiveStocks.com service. Again, we keep you in tune with everything that's going on with the market. We also look for these type of situations, and we have everything on there. So again, sign up for the free trial. You can check out all the archives of everything I've been saying, and you'll see, again, we're in lockstep with this market. So, all right, everybody, have a great rest of the day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.